Hi, Timothy Carlson here. I used to be a record store employee, which probably doesn't surprise you given how much I talk about music on this channel. When I worked at Tower Records, there was actually a pretty good-sized magazine selection, and when periodical publications were out of date, they would give them to the staff. So I got several music magazines, and one such magazine I got was this issue of the UK's classic rock magazine, ranking the 100 greatest British albums ever. So I thought it would be interesting to just go down this countdown and see what they ranked on this list. I'm not going to get too into the specifics or my opinions here. I'm mainly just going to be reading through the list and showing off some of the pictures from the articles, but I definitely want to hear some of your feedback down below. And this issue came out in 2006, so keep in mind this issue is nearly 20 years old, so it's understandably going to be dated. Let's go ahead and get started. At 100, we have U2, The Joshua Tree. I thought they were an Irish band, so I guess by British they mean from the UK in general. Okay, 99, Rod Stewart, Every Picture Tells a Story. 98, UFO, Obsession. 97, Yes, the Yes album. 96, Whitesnake, self-titled 1987 album. 95, Status Quo, Pile Driver. 94, Kate Bush, Hounds of Love. 93, King Crimson, Red. 92, Jeff Beck, Wired. 91, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Trilogy. 90, Led Zeppelin, Houses of the Holy. 89, The Darkness, Permission to Land. 88, Porcupine Tree, Deadwing. 87, Peter Gabriel, Sub. 86, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Tarkus. 85, Status Quo, Hello. 84, Radiohead, The Band. 83, Hawkwind, In Search of Space. And here's the pictures. Got a nice big shot of U2 there. And there's even a nice big picture of Hawkwind as well. Of course, you got a very young Lemmy before he started the band Motorhead. The songs Lost Johnny and the song Motorhead were originally Hawkwind songs. Let's move on to the next page. And this gets like a full 2-page spread. Marillion, Misplaced Childhood. And I guess this Marillion thing actually goes a few pages longer than I expected too. Anyway, back to the list. 81, Led Zeppelin, self-titled debut album. 80, Pink Floyd, Animals. 79, Free, Tons of Sops. 78, Oasis, What's the Story, Morning Glory. 77, Kate Bush, The Kick Inside. 76, Mott the Hoople, Mott. 75, Radiohead, OK Computer. 74, Derek and the Dominoes, Layla and Other Sordid Love Songs. 73, Stone Roses, self-titled. 72, Traffic, Mr. Fantasy. 71, Thin Lizzy, Black Rose, A Rock Legend. 70, The Who, My Generation. 69, Supertramp, Breakfast in America. 68, Yes, Fragile. 67, Thin Lizzy, Bad Reputation. 66, Van Morrison, Astral Weeks. 65, AC/DC, Power Age. And there is a big section here explaining why they believe AC/DC belongs on this countdown, because of course the Young family did live in England for a pretty good period. Anyway, let's move on. 64, Jethro Tull, Aqualung, and this gets more than one page's worth of coverage. And there are some other sections in here that have a few British artists listing their favorite British albums. I might do a separate video reading those on. 63, UFO, Lights Out. 62, Deep Purple, Stormbringer. 61, Venom, Black Metal. 60, Bad Company, Straight Shooter. 59, Black Sabbath, Paranoid. 58, AC/DC, Let There Be Rock. 57, Primal Scream, Screamadelia. 56, The Who, Quadrophenia. 55, Oasis, Definitely Maybe. 54, Genesis, A Trick of the Tail. 53, Iron Maiden, self-titled debut. 52, Small Faces, Ogden's Nut Gone Flake. And there's pictures of the album covers. 51, Ozzy Osbourne, Blizzard of Oz. 50, Yes, Close to the Edge. 49, Genesis, Selling England by the Pound. 48, King Crimson, In the Court of the Crimson King. 47, Genesis, Foxtrot. 46, The Clash, London Calling. 45, Free, self-titled album. 44, Faces, A Nod's As Good as a Wink to a Blind Horse. 43, Manic Street Preachers, The Holy Bible. 42, Black Sabbath, Master of Reality. 41, Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. 40, Cream, Disraeli Gears. And of course, those latter two albums get some bigger spreads here. 39, Judas Priest, British Steel. 38, Motorhead, Overkill. 37, T-Rex, Electric Warrior. 36, The Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers. 35, The Beatles, Revolver. 34, Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. 33, The Beatles, self-titled White Album. 32, David Bowie, Hunky Dory. 31, Led Zeppelin 3. 30, Black Sabbath, Volume 4. 29, Rolling Stones, Beggar's Banquet. 28, Queen, Sheer Heart Attack. 27, Deep Purple, Burn. 26, Deep Purple, Machine Head. And of course, bigger spreads for a few of those albums that were on the list. 25, Motorhead, Ace of Spades. 24, AC/DC, Back in Black. 23, Thin Lizzy, Jailbreak. 22, The Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. 21, The Rolling Stones, Let It Bleed. 20, AC/DC, Highway to Hell. 19, The Clash, self-titled debut album. 18, Rainbow, Rising. 17, Queen, A Night at the Opera. 16, Def Leppard, Hysteria. This one gets more than one page worth of coverage. Some cool pictures of the band in their old days. That, of course, was the final album before guitarist Steve Clark passed away. A little bit more there. Number 15, Iron Maiden, The Number of the Beast. 14, Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. 13, Deep Purple and Rock. 12, Pink Floyd, The Wall. 11, Black Sabbath, self-titled debut. 10, Free, Fire and Water. 9, Rolling Stones, Exile on Main Street. 8, Led Zeppelin 2. 7, Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti. 6, The Beatles, Abbey Road. And there's some pictures of the albums being described. Number 5, David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. Number 4, The Sex Pistols, Never Mind the Bollocks, Here's the Sex Pistols. Number 3, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Number 2, The Who, Who's Next? And the number 1 British album of all time, according to Classic Rock Magazine in 2006, and I don't even know what's going to be on the next page, so I was surprised as you. Led Zeppelin 4. That's actually a great album, so I can't argue with that choice too much. And that does it for this nearly 20-year-old list of the top 100 British albums. How about you? What bands would you like to have seen on that list that weren't included? Any you disagree with? Any you agree with strongly? Comment down below and let us know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos. And make sure you give us a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.